Hey my dear friends, I'm making that tiny video as I'm arriving home and as I'm dealing with yet one, again, mix of panic attack. I'm back in my driveway and safe. And you know, it's so easy for us to share what's super happy in our lives and everything, but I think sharing what's deep struggle is just as important, and because life is full of both joy and pain, and I'm just sharing with you that the deep anxiety and panic attacks is such a mystery, and if you have people in your world that you love who deal with it, you know, you can never ever judge it by, you know, oh, you should do this, you should do that. Just shake it off, whatever, because right in this moment, my spirit and my mind and my heart are super happy. And yet I'm struggling like hell. The two can coexist, and that's one of the main things that I work with my clients in the life coaching sessions that I give here and there. I have horrible symptoms. My whole chest feels pressure. My whole throat wants to close. I feel super dizzy, like I'm going to pass out any minute, but the moment I get home I feel much safer for some reason, which is also a paradox because my house is where I had the two tremendous trauma of dying twice, once in my kitchen floor and once in my driveway, and yet I feel more peace at home somehow, or reassurance than probably that if I pass out or if I die, then it's a good place to do that, instead of being struggling to make it back to the car, to walk back to something if you are somewhere. I mean, I could go on and on about explaining, you know, how it feels, but all I'm saying, and the only reason to share that tiny video, is that if you deal with that, you know exactly what I mean, and you know how crippling it is. And if you have loved ones who deal with that, please, please, please never think it's something to shake off or to conquer or whatever. It's totally beyond our control. Totally beyond our control. You know, kind of like cancer would be, you will not say to somebody, just shake off cancer, or, you know, or do this to remove the cancer, or to stop the cancer. If the cancer is stronger than you, there is not a damn thing you can do. Let me turn off my car. So there is not a damn thing you can do about it. You know, if you have a heart attack, you can't shake it off. If you have a stroke, you can't shake it off, or beat it, or do this or do that. Many, many, many things are so much stronger than we'll ever be. Just life, you know, with the good stuff and the bad stuff. But the main thing that you can work on when you feel horrible like that is definitely finding some peace and reassurance through, you know, specific mental skills and almost, you know, skills of your spirit and your soul to still experience joy somewhere. I know I don't look like I do now, but I am still super grateful to be alive in this moment. No matter the pain, I'm going to do different steps to feel better while it's happening, and then to plan, you know, very, very small joys down in my day, and all those things that I've learned to create for myself over the past 5-6 years of struggling with all of that, and still manage, you know, to keep my spirit and my mind and my soul happy in many ways, and to create self-created happiness in many, many ways. Anyway, please have endless empathy for the people struggling with that. Have endless empathy for yourself if you struggle with that, and do everything you can to learn. It's almost not an art, but it's like a whole different transcended approach to things, to pain, to coexist the suffering, to learn how to have the big suffering, really crippling suffering, and still experience joy on many levels in your soul and your mind and your spirit. Anyway, I love you, and don't forget the most important of everything, for you to love you.